It's like, you'll see what I mean. All right, let's do this. Hi, welcome back to Under My Skin. Today is my hair day. It's always a process. My hair is 4C to the max, and it really takes up a good portion of my time. But I have found two products that honestly have changed my life. That's what we're gonna be talking about today. So the first product that I think is honestly a game changer for anyone, the Easy Detangler brush. So this is the brush. You can just buy the brush on its own, or you can get like a bundle package. I ended up getting the bundle, which was $44.95, and I might have had a coupon. I couldn't find the email because I suck. But either way, I think it's awesome, and it's super affordable. So like I said, I got the bundle, which comes with the brush, a Misty Clean spray bottle, and this scalp massager. So this scalp massager, I know I'm talking about the brush, but I'm starting here. I saw this in the bundle and was like, what am I gonna do with that? I don't wanna say I love it more than the brush, but I swear by this bundle. Like, I'm just so happy with all three products. They call this a scalp massager. I use it in the shower, like when I'm washing my hair. I love it because obviously I have 4C hair, so for me to wash my hair, it's not like the Dove commercials where she's just lathering. Like, that gives me anxiety. Like, watching them just lather like loose hair, I'm like, oh no. So for me, that doesn't work. What I do is I detangle with this, and then once I get all my gunk and product buildup and all that out, everything's nice and detangled, I double twist, then I head into the shower or in the sink, depending on if I'm dyeing or whatever. Dyeing hair, not dyeing. So yeah, I mean, I love this. I dilute all my shampoo because the consistency of regular shampoo just doesn't work. It doesn't really like spread in my hair, it just kind of like bloop and just stays there. Once I, dump everything in, I use this and I just like get in there. Oh, I couldn't tell this from the image online, but these are like little silicone, some ASMR stuff happening. These are little silicone prongs. They're so soft, but they're pointy. It really, gets a good lather and it fits directly into my hand. So comfortable. I love this thing. And it was the one thing in the bundle that I wasn't sure about. And if that's the one thing you're hung up on, screw it, get it. It's so good. That is the first product that I swear by for my hair routine. These are really well made, and I've had these for probably about just under a year. I obviously use them and love them. This has this little horizontal piece. So it's almost like 8 wide tooth combs put together. This is the continuous spray bottle that comes with the Misty Clean bundle. I always heard about continuous spray bottles. I don't know, I'm like late to the party with this. But I was like, okay, cool, but like why? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get it. You literally can this thing just keeps spraying, girl. You know when you find something that you needed, but you didn't know you needed it until you have it? Yes. So $44.95, and again, I'm pretty sure if you log in or sign up, you will get a discount. It's a really good investment for your hair. These tools definitely help me, and 2 of them I didn't even think were gonna be such an integral part in my hair routine. So I definitely swear by these. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these products and showing you along the way, but first I do wanna just break down the pros and cons, just so that if you're like me and you wanna like itemize all your thoughts and get everything together, I already did it for you. So my pros and cons for the Easy Detangler brush Misty Clean bundle: it makes detangling for me so much more painless, so much quicker. The time is just cut in half. I feel like they're really well made. Like I said, I try not to review things too quickly. I definitely been using these. So it hasn't snapped on me yet. Nothing has fallen apart. Still spraying. You saw, okay? So as a kid, I was always very tender-headed, and I had a perm, I had a relaxer and all that. That definitely played a huge part in me being so tender-headed when I went natural, I think, personally. And obviously, if I lived my whole life with like relaxer, hello, what's a tangle? Like, what's a knot? And then as my hair started to grow out, I've been natural now going on 8 or 9 years. $40. It's been a transition. So if I can share any knowledge and make that journey for anybody a little bit easier, that is a win for me. Those are all my pros. And my cons, to be honest, I really don't have any, because I know I paid less than $45 for 3 products that I use all the time. If I knew about this and, you know, the Revhair dryer that I'll talk about in a minute, I probably would have saved a lot more money, because I kept trying, you know, detangling products, detangling sprays, detangling this, detangling cream. I have a whole closet filled with just hair stuff that I don't want to say they weren't great, but my hair is very resilient. You know, in combination, this I feel like makes anything work, but it just shows how great these products are solo. Yeah. So the next thing, it's the Revhair hair dryer. So I've had it now for about a year, and so I feel confident enough to talk about it, because I don't like to just try something for 2 seconds and be like, oh, it's so good. I definitely know how you feel if you're just iffy and it's been sitting in your cart for a little bit. And so hopefully I can change your mind. So I got the Revhair Total Package, which comes with the hair dryer, hair clips and ties, and the hair dryer arm stand. That was $399. It is a pricey item, so I understand why a lot of people would be iffy. But I promise you, if you can, get that dryer. It is a game changer. I can't even. That good. All right, I'm getting crazy. I will tell you all about it right now. My pros and cons for the Revhair dryer. I mean, we can just talk about the con right away. It is pricey, but I am gonna tell you why I think it's worth it. The unit is really, really well built. Obviously, in spending that much money, I do expect for the quality and like the feel of the product, and like as weird as it sounds like when I press a button, what did you do there that is different from another product? I use it for me and my husband's hair, and we'll get into that in a minute. I don't want to say like I'm rough with my stuff, but I can be. So it survived me for a year, and that is saying a lot. It's not that I don't take care, but I'm not like very, blow dry one strand at a time. I'm like, no, take all that. So I definitely push it to the limit, and it's been able to hold its own for sure. So I love that it's well built. I love that it protects my hair. It has 2 heat settings, so you can use level 1 heat, level 2 heat, or no heat at all. I usually use level 2 heat. Even at level 2 heat, with the suction and the mild heat element that it provides, my hair is literally good to go, full blowout. And I mean, thinking about how I used to blow dry my hair, no. Like what? I was using so much heat in the constant like this. I'm so over this dance move. Like, then your arms are killing you. I used to hold out on wash days just because I was like, damn, I want to wash it, but how am I gonna dry it though? But like at the end, I had this nest of hair, and I'm like, I'm bald. Like, I'm bald. It's gone. All my hair's gone. So I love that because it's sucking in my hair, I don't have to pull my roots straight. It's already doing that with something as gentle as air. That's so poetic. Yes, as gentle as air. It saves time, it protects my hair. I don't have to every 2 seconds, like it's just going. It is pricey. I'm not gonna sit here and say that $400 on a hair dryer is what everybody can do and is what everybody should do. I can only say that it really has changed, I guess, like the overall health and growth of my hair, because for me, it's always been about length retention. My hair would grow, but it would break. It was always like, okay, my hair is growing, but I'm not keeping it. Where is it going? And I think a lot of the issues were I was detangling the wrong way, and I was not drying my hair in the most effective way that I could. And with these products, I've found a really healthy balance, and I've definitely seen the benefits. And I don't do all the things I should do. Like, I definitely don't grease my scalp regularly. I definitely don't deep condition as much as I should. But even with that, I've seen such a difference. So imagine when I actually get my shit together. Okay. Another con, it's big. It's definitely not a travel product. You'd be checking in that thing on its own. That for me, it wasn't as big of a con because when I do go away, I usually travel with a protective style. So for me, that works because I mostly do my major hair things home. If you're someone who does travel a lot, that's definitely something to consider. I don't know that you should spend that much money if you're not going to be using it, more regularly. So if you do travel a lot, that might weigh a little bit differently for you than anybody else. Overall, if I just found these 2 products early in my journey, I would have saved so much money because, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, now thinking about it, it's bad. It's really bad. So another pro to the Revhair is that it's very versatile. Like I said, I use it for my hair. Total 4C, dreadlocks, honey. And my husband, he's like right in the middle. Like his hair gets very curly. And I use that on his hair before we do any other style if I have to blow it out. And even with his hair, you should see, oh my gosh. It's so satisfying. It's like, you'll see what I mean. All right, let's do this. So starting this off, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to obviously take down my hair. My hair was in braids before, so I have to deal with these little dirt bag Dans, little dirt balls in the beginning of every braid. So I am going to just finger detangle, just loosen it up because I just threw it in this bun. So it's a little stiff. I am going to just section my hair down the middle here. Oh, so dirty. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is warm water in my continuous spray bottle. Oh, make sure you have a shitty shirt on too. Just to get, oh, you see that spray action? I mean, come on. So if you don't know this, which I'm sure most of you do, always detangle bottom to top, always, always. Because that's just how you do it with less breakage. You wanna get the little knots out at the bottom first. Look at this, look at this. I mean, we're done, that one's done. I literally am always amazed by these products. Like I do my hair and I know exactly how it's gonna come out, and yet every time I'm still just like, oh, so happy. That's when you know you bought a good product. Every time you use it, you smile. So finger detangle with the warm water, coming in hot. Look at this. And like really get into my eyes here. Do you see any water? Do you see? Am I crying? No, I'm so happy. I'm detangling and I'm smiling. And I hope you guys give them a chance because this really could change your life. So I am done detangling. I am done with my wash. My hair always like has the cutest little curls after I wash it. Like, where are these regularly though? Anyways, I'm gonna be using my Revhair clips and hair ties to hold the rest of my hair up. Now I am pretty much ready to dry my hair. I'll be using Got To Be Guardian Angel Heat Protectant Spray. I love the way this smells and my hair just feels really nice and soft after I use everything. So yeah, I would say I swear by this too. So all I'm gonna do at this point is apply the heat protectant. It's gonna get really loud, so I'm gonna turn the Revhair on and you're gonna see the magic. Look at that. No breakage, no shedding, nothing. Boop. Okay, so I am on the final piece of my hair that I have to blow dry. This took me about 20 minutes, which is a fraction of the time it used to take me, and I would end up with 5 giant hair balls. It was a mess. I hope that I taught you a little bit about both. I hope that you guys can get your hands on at least one. Thank you for always watching and supporting. I appreciate the love so much. I can't thank you enough. But yeah, hair day. Till next time, bye! Under my skin! Hair day, yeah, 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 yeah.